Hi, good morning to you all who's watching my video. I'm Yana Febrianti Caroline from English Literature Class A, University of Sumatera Utara, with ID number 20070505. And in this video, I'm gonna explain you about analysis phonology errors of English consonants and vowel. So let's start to our first topic. All right. As you can see at this picture, he is Joris Keraf. Joris Keraf is an Indonesian author. According to Keraf, phonology is part of the grammar that studies the sounds of language. And have you ever asked, why study phonology? Okay, let me tell you. We should study phonology because we can understand the structure of words and how they are bold and pronounced. Also because a language is only understood if spoken phonologically correct. Still about phonology. If we're talking about phonology, we will learn all of English symbols, which is vowels and also consonants. According to IPA, International Phonetic Alphabet, we know that English has total consonants such as P, B, T, D, and etc. As you can see at this PowerPoint, from these consonants, some exist in Bahasa Indonesia, such as P, B, T, D, and etc. But some are not. According to Rustipa, 2003, Indonesians have difficulties in pronouncing some words in learning English. For two consonants and z, the expert often found problems in pronouncing these two consonants. A lot of people, even English students, often pronounce these two consonants wrongly. They also often replace these two consonants with the similar sounds in Bahasa Indonesia, when these two consonants should be pronounced correctly. For consonants, should pronounce softly and voiceless in order to get these exact sounds like a native, while the consonants z should be pronounced hardly and voiced to get its sounds. Okay, now we enter to pronunciation mistakes. There are three examples of pronunciation mistakes. The first one is wealthy. In word wealthy, most of the students pronounce it like wealthy rather than wealthy. And the second example is together. For the word together, pronounced into together, the students substitute this consonant z with d. And the last one is that. The students substituted this z with Indonesian d. For another example, for word mother, change into mother, and the same thing with word father. Incorrect pronunciation of English consonants and z happen in this case may because these two consonants did not exist in Bahasa Indonesia. Another thing was this the consonant sounds like Indonesian T and D when it pronounced. Okay, still about pronunciation mistake, but now we're talking about a vowel. For vowels, high case mispronounced sound is long vowel I. This sound was found to be shortened as I in this study. Equally important, all long vowel sounds were also found to be shortened by the students. Okay, now according to Stibar 2004, Islamia 2012, Habibi 2016, Emran and Anggraini 2017, these studies highlighted that errors on long vowels occur because they cannot be found in the first language vowel inventory. Okay, now we enter to vowel guideline. There are two vowel guidelines in English. The first vowel should sounds like its alphabet name, and the second vowel should silent. Now we enter to the example. for vowel guideline. For the word bake, we pronounce like bake, not bakey. First vowel, which is A, should sound like alphabet name. Meanwhile, second vowel, which is I, should silent. Another example is fame. We don't say fame, but we should say fam. And the last one is this. We should pronounce like this. We don't say this. Alright, this is the conclusion of our topic. Pronounce the English consonants and vowels correctly become the most common problem. For consonants and z made higher error in words. Incorrect pronunciation of English consonant and z can be happen because these two consonants did not exist in Bahasa Indonesia. Or another thing was these two consonants sounds like Indonesian T and D when it pronounced. Moreover, the students made error pronunciation the most when they were located at the middle of the words and at the final of the words. Contrarily, when they were located at beginning of the words, the students were good enough in pronouncing these two consonants. Alright, that's all for this topic. Thank you for your attention.